What up, cappers, gamblers, punters? Que pasa, sluta? Que pasa, intertops? What up, sports fans? It's Monday, October 30th. It feels like a good day to make a little cash. Something I did all weekend long. On Saturday and Sunday, I went 7, 2, and 1, up $669. I'm now up $3,123 in October, and I'm using this newfound cash to greatly improve my living situation. Let's just say that myself and a certain hotel are in talks, or as we Costa Ricans call it, Excitiaciones. And I'm very excited about this possible change in my life. I'm also very excited that it's Breeders' Cup week. I printed out my DRFs today. This is Championship Saturday, Championship Friday. We will be live streaming all of the races here at the office. We will be betting together. I want to win $10,000 this weekend. I'm going to be hammering pick fours because that's where you get the big scores, on pick fours. We're going to have so much fun doing it. It's going to be so... The Championship Saturday is my favorite day of the entire year, and it's going to be so fucking exciting. Or, as we Costa Ricans call it, Excitiaciones. I believe that's correct. Let's get to today's action. I have 9 games at $150 a pop. First off, I'm taking the Chiefs -4, first half line at -110. I like this spot a lot. Simeon looks really bad. He's going to have a tough time in Arrowhead Stadium. He looks bad. Demetrius Thomas is playing hurt. Emmanuel Sanders is not in the lineup. I think what will happen here is that Simeon will get the shit kicked out of him. They will make a move. They will bring in Osweiler, and maybe the Broncos will have a little hope. But if they do, it won't matter because I will already cash my -4 first half line. Next game, Timberwolves, -155 money line over the Miami Heat. So after back-to-back losses, the Heat had a team meeting where players were called out over their team toughness. The problem isn't team toughness. The problem is not having Hassan Whiteside in the lineup. He's a beast, and he's unlikely to play tonight. Karl Anthony Towns averaging 24.8 points, 11.4 rebounds. He's going to have a fucking field day. He's going to dominate this game. They're going to put Olenek on him. Olenek is a 7-footer with tiny little arms. Tiny little arms. You're not going to be able to protect the rim with little baby arms. Next game, Jazz -8 over the Mavericks. At home at -110. Rodney Hood is back for the Jazz, and this is a big deal. They need his offense desperately. Gobert's the only one scoring any buckets for this Jazz team. Healthy Hood is going to help them immensely. Now, 13th overall pick, Donovan Mitchell has helped the O, but they need more than just him. And fuck the Mavericks, don't look good. I don't really trust Barnes and Matthews to put up all your offense. Dirk Diggler Nowitzki looks like a fucking joke. He should be in an over 40 league at the YMCA. Next game, Raptors, Blazers, over 213. This line's been going down. I got it at 215 on the morning show. I'm fine if all the sharps want to hammer the under here because I'm going to hammer the over. The Blazers are not scoring. Their field goal percentage is awful, and they're still 4-2. They've only shot 43.4% from the floor this year. Lillard's shooting 37% from the floor. Nurkic is at 39.4%. McCollum said after the last win against the Suns that they were struggling on offense, and they still put up 114 points. Raptors are getting Valanciunas back. I think there's going to be points in this game. Golden Knights. They've been a wonderful story. Now they're coming out east, and it's going to be difficult for them. As I said on the morning show, the Islanders are 23-4-4 versus Western Conference teams at home since they moved to the Barclays Center. Tavares has 7 goals and 10 points in his past 4 games. I'm taking the Islanders on the puck line, -1.5 at +165. I'm also taking the Jackets on the money line at -140. I really like this spot for them. The Bruins have Krejci out of the lineup, and Bobrovsky, who didn't play last game, is rested, ready to go. 6-2, 1.86 goals against average, 938 save percentage. I got the Senators at home on the money line at -115. The Sens are handling adversity incredibly well, handling all these injuries so well. They've received points in every game this year except for 1. I think the Habs are a bad hockey team. 31st in goals per game, 29th in goals allowed, 27th in power play, 23rd in penalty killing. My favorite play of the day is the Lightning at Panthers over 5.5. I think this is a real easy spot. Florida has the worst penalty killing in the league. Lightning have the 2nd best power play in the league. The Lightning are running on all cylinders. I love the Panthers first line. I think there's going to be goals in this game. And then I have the Blues on the puck line, -1.5 at +235 over the Kings. The Kings are on the 6th game of a 6-game road trip, and I think they are already looking ahead to their own sheets. They're looking ahead to going home And I think they're in a bad spot. I think the Blues 4-0 at home, running 4 lines, are going to run over them. That's what's up for me, man. I keep winning and winning and winning, and yet I have nothing to sell you. How refreshing is that shit? You know what that is? It's Excitiaciones. Fuck, it feels good, man. Bolsillos más gordos, slutas más calientes. Leche a los bookmakers. Leche a los bookmakers.